Greetings, Black Light. We're inviting you to tune up to Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. And we're also trying to open your inner eye, the third eye. I'm learning with you though. As I speak, I'm trying to tune in to Master Farad Muhammad. Now, a lot of you that come across this video might not know that when you join the Nation of Islam, uh, in order to get in, you got to write a letter, and this letter was given to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and he had to write just like Master Farad, because the signature had to be like Master Farad Muhammad. What was this doing? This was tuning you up, tuning you in, making you one, because handwriting are words. The written word is expressed in writing, in designs or signs or whatever, digits, and it has a certain vibration to it. And if you line your hand, you're writing up with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Master Farad Muhammad, you're aligning, getting tuned up. You're coming in tune on that certain vibration. And then you are given, once you do that properly, you're given a name. That name that's given to you has a certain vibration. It's an original name. It's a divine name. Now, I ain't saying some people took the name in vain and misused the name, but, that's on them. But now you're still becoming on another frequency, getting closer and closer to the divine mind of Master Farad Muhammad. And then you're given after once you receive your name, then you're given a Supreme Wisdom Lesson Book. Now this Supreme Wisdom Lesson Book, comes from the mind of Master Farad Muhammad. And you got many brothers now today studying the root of civilization because they heard the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, but they don't want to give Master Farad no credit, So they gonna tell it to you. And I heard a brother talking the other day. He was saying in his language, he was speaking English, but we all got our own language. We call it dialect or what's the other word? I can't think of the other word for right now. But anyway, jargon. Jargon. Jargon is assigned to, like doctors. They got their own jargon. They got their own way of talking to each other. Auto mechanics got a jargon, and that's all it is. It's a language in which, like preachers got a jargon. They're using English, but they're using spiritual language, metaphors, or whatever. And so, when you tune in to Master Farad Muhammad, you're using the language of Allah, the Supreme Being. And so when you go into these lessons, which I'm, about to go over with you, because it's crucial that we try to get as many of our people, the black men, try to get as many of his people as we can. So we're going to use the devil's device, like he been using this device on us to brainwash us for all these years. So we're going to use his device to reprogram you and tune you up into the thinking of gods, So now, when you say a prayer, you only need to say a prayer one time and then trust in Allah that you are tuned up to that frequency and you're talking to him. So when you're studying the supreme wisdom, you're talking to Allah and Allah is talking back to you. So we're going to start off with a simple prayer like, in the name of Allah, all praise is due to Allah, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad and raised up the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. O Allah, guide us on the right path, on the path upon whom thou hast bestowed favors, and not on the path upon whom thy wrath has brought down, nor on the path of those who go astray. So we don't want to walk into the path of the coronavirus. We don't want to go in that direction, or somebody who can give it to us. We want to be on another path, a path of righteousness. And we know how if we know how our immune system works or how our mind works, we could be in tune with our immune system, But we're going to come back because I see I'm talking too much. I'm going to get you into some of more of these lessons. So for the time being, for the time we got left, we're going to go out back into the lessons. Yeah, we're going to keep on doing this. So I'll be right back.
And submit themselves to obey and follow the apostle. And it is written that all who rebelled against the apostle, Allah made it impossible for them to live in peace until they would submit. The Holy Quran does not contradict the Muslim to swear his allegiance to his brother, so long as he does not break his allegiance, nor does the Bible in this case. 3. The laborers must speak and use grammatic pronunciation of words and syllables in past, future, present, and perfect tense. The laborer's answers to all lessons must be in the above language. Others will not be considered. Note: the dumb must speak plainly. The stammering tongue is speaking clear. He covers the prophecies of the Bible and also the Holy Quran in a word. No man can be successful in teaching a people that cannot speak clearly the people's language. But there is more to be understood in the words, that the laborer's pronunciation of words and syllables must be in the past, future, and present perfect tense. Otherwise will not be considered. What is meant by the laborer's answers to all lessons in the past, present, and future being perfect is that we must know and be able to prove at all times to the new converts that the lessons that our Savior Allah gave us to study and learn is the fulfillment of the prophecies of all the former prophets concerning the beginning of the devils and the ending of the civilization and of our enslavement by the devils and present time of our delivery from the devils by our Savior Allah, praise his holy name. There is no God but Allah. How that Allah would separate us from the devils and then destroy them and change us into a new and perfect people and fill the earth with freedom, justice, and equality as it was filled with wickedness, and men then destroy them and change us into a new and perfect people and fill the earth with freedom, justice, and equality as it was filled with wickedness, and making we, the poor lost founds, the perfect rulers.
Now we're going to pause it right there and then come back with another segment. But before we go, we want to just give some comments. Now, this is a command, not a suggestion. You know, this is a command from the founder of the Lost Foundation of Islam. This is the one who started it. The brother in back of me. And this wisdom spawned a whole lot of imitation even among our people, you know, but they didn't want to give the brother the credit. They didn't want to give the Honorable Elijah Muhammad the credit. But this is our duty. You know, if we don't do this, then we don't respect and we don't honor Allah. And his teachings are not to go out among those swines, because they will trample these pearls of wisdom. And there's a whole lot of kind of brothers and sisters on YouTube, you know, that love the devil so much that they don't respect themselves or they kind. And they make fun and mockery, you know, of these kind of teachings and those who present them. So stay tuned for part 3. This is part 2. We're going to try to get as many as we can in today. Sugar and sugar, salt and salt. Keep on looking and listening so you can get off the devil's plantation into your own creation. Black Light, rhyming. My rhyme is on time.